semis. This is we're back to best of 3 here. Palutena, Banjo, and Kazooie here on Pokemon Stadium 2. Skew trying to play real tricky in the corner there. Not able to get out of it. Start getting those multi-hits going. Now just really in the blender now. Jen hopping between these platforms, tracking perfectly, but Skew watching the aggressiveness, able to convert into a Wonder Wing, into the neutral B, into a forward air, and now stuck at the ledge, misses the grab, gets the F tilt. And Skew takes it right back after being caught in the blender for about 15, 20 seconds there. Testing Jen's mash. Good job there by Jen. Get out of it. Void, an early stock. That stock's gone though. Wonder Wing just ripping it, perfect distance. Hard to react to. And Skew off to a good start here. Oh, now stuck in the auto reticle blender. Oh my goodness, the grab! But his health in there. Like 10 seconds to go for the grab release and get the stock. Bring it back to 2 stocks, which is so fun. They're just like, is anyone gonna do something here? I don't know. All right, so back to 2 stocks apiece. Just barely missing the Wonder Wing there. That looked like it was gonna hit. I'm surprised it didn't. Oh, and blocking the Wonder Wing with the invincible back air. Look at that. Great timing there from Jen, but right now stuck again at the ledge. Caught out by the dash attack. Exactly where Jen wants to go. Roll gets by Skew. Another dash attack though. First option working really well. Jen at 160. Rear egg. Gets the 2-frame with the teleport. You know, those recoveries have that difficulty, able to be 2-frame more easily. And that's going to be another stock lead for Skew. Yeah, you got to be careful here if you are Skew, or excuse me, if you're Jen. Skew loves to sort of feel out the opponent first and then start to go for these setups where they pop them up with the neutral air and then convert into the kill moves. Right now, still opting to box. Great DI there to avoid an up smash. Wonder Wings through, but out of Wonder Wings now is Skew. How do you recover? Gonna have to come back really slowly. This is a big opportunity for Jen. Gets the down tilt, but not into anything else. Skew may be able to make it back with 152, but not for much longer. Jen gets the dash attack. Back to even stocks. Goes for the big swing there. As Palutena off stage, goes for the ledge trump, but not able to convert it into a back air. And now it's Jen's turn. Gets the air dodge in. They're looking for it, but a Wonder Wing. Doesn't cross court, but not enough for the stock and the game. Be careful though, 4 more Wonder Wings on deck for Skew. 4 more little mini games you gotta pass. And just literally the top left corner of the blast zone. Skew is gonna take it. And again, this is best of 3.
Battle. Banjo
Jen trying to bring this back. Skew looking to face off against Jackal in losers final.
3, 2, 1.
Here we go. Back to PS2. Yeah, interesting thing is Skew didn't even really need to use that neutral blade. Using it now. Yeah, Skew definitely, a couple games I've seen from him so far, loves to keep that in sort of reserve when he needs it. But just a masterful game 1. Really using those Wonder Wings to full effect, catching so many of those Palutena recoveries. Rear egg coming out, gets reflected. Jen coming in too close. That's the back air there, perfectly times that explosive flame against the Wonder Wing. Didn't get the invincibility out. Forward throw. Now trying to go in. Skew protected by both that air dodge and the rear egg in hand. We're seeing a lot of neutral Bs compared to game 1 so far. He's back with the Wonder Wing, not opting to go for that high recovery. Back throw, will it do it? Nope. But perfect snipe, sending up though on that angle. Almost gets it again. And Skew had the right position, but a weak punish, but able to get it with the back air there. And gets the first stock. Jen gets it right back. Now this is where Jen did really well. The juggling, didn't see much more of that. Just really trying to pop Skew in the air, but Skew knowing that, able to sort of block out these options from Jen. Not seeing a lot of multi-hits hitting, aside from the moments in game 1 and that moment in game 2. Crossing up Jen, going for another big swing, trying to catch those landings a couple times now. Hasn't gotten it, reflecting the egg. It's 3 damage or whatever. Yeah, every bit counts. And with the lead in hand, gets the 2 frame into the forward air, not gonna kill though. 150, makes it back with the Wonder Wing, but that down tilt popping out too far. Good DI there from Skew. So further off stage. Trying to go for that up tilt, kind of a snake-esque move, if you will. Sit back below the down tilt, dash attack though. Will do it. Good counter to that ledge get up. Dash forth, a little dash dance. I think Jen knew something was up there. Got to play around that Wonder Wing at this percent. All right, that's kind of big for Skew. We have 2 Wonder Wings gone. So if you're Jen, you can get Skew off stage another time. Get them down to 2. Make this a lot easier on the last stock if it comes to that. Oh, and there it is again. 2 Wonder Wings remaining. 1 Wonder Wing remaining. Gonna have to use it here, and they're all gone. Skew with no Wonder Wings left and a stock to climb, or 2 stocks to climb too. Have to get it done without probably the best kill option. Never mind, just takes Kazooie out of the backpack and whacks her on the head with it. Gets the stock there, but now gonna have to be really tricky with these recoveries, not having the use of that invincibility with the Wonder Wing and the distance. Banjo's recovery, very vertical at the moment. They have to pull out all the tricks if they want to bring this, end this set right now. Okay, off to a good start, gets a little juggle going. Sui putting in some work. Now off stage. How do you make it back? Has to cover with the rear egg. Gets up normally, but just stuck in the corner. Great parry. That shield was so low. And now Jen, with the stock lead, is starting to lose the momentum a little bit, but gets the drag down with the neutral air into the up tilt, stops the bleeding, and brings us to a game 3.
Palutena wins.
Palutena, the hearty laugh there. And then we're going right back to PS2, if that quick stage choice any indication. Right back on these characters, right back into game 3. Who
3, 2, 1,
will make it to losers finals? Who will face Jackal there for the right to play Syrup for a Bowsery title? A long way to go from here. We're starting out Here on PS2, both these competitors are swinging. Starting out almost converting into an explosive flame. Great two-frame. That's been such a good weapon for Jen recently. I think Jen's also been doing a really good job of the spacing, sort of staying out of that range of the neutral B. If Skew wins this, I'm going to remind myself to, oh my god, is that aided by the explosion? I think that was just normal back here, right? Yeah, I don't know. Trying to get a little tricky there, dropping through the platform. Right now, Jen is in full control here in this game 3. Got 60% of extra credit in a hurry. We are only a minute gone. And right now, Skew is looking like this second stock is in jeopardy almost. But the back throw into a rear egg coming right back. Ledge get up. Good option there. Gonna go off the top with the forward air. But really good job by Jen to rack on the percent. How do you land here? Back air. Gets caught. Another back air now at the ledge. Have to be very careful here. Jen just playing it so patiently, not really looking for not seeing the right opportunity to pop that back air again, get that stock. It's the ledge trump actually betraying Skew there. They have to go low, avoids the two-frame. Looks for that neutral air drag down combo that ended game 2. 161 goes for the dash attack. Jen retreats to the platform. Neutral air. Explosive flame coming out, just barely misses. Oh, and not able to get the explosion that they wanted. Skew going too low. And one stock left on their run right now. Jen trying to make that a quick one. Getting 60% of juggles. Just barely avoids the 6 up air in a row. And Skew's got to make something happen here. Gets the throw, back throw, off stage, gets the rear egg, and good job by Jen to blow that rear egg up with the auto reticle. And now the situation is reversed after that missed Wonder Wing. Goes back to platform. Jen missing a back air. Now off stage. Jen's been really able to recover for free the last couple minutes, and that is all we're going to see of Skew. That's going to be a 2-1 for Jen over Skew in loser semis. Jen moves on to losers finals. So that solidifies our top 3 then. It's going to be, oh wait, is this? Oh no. Oh boy. All right. I'm going to apologize. This was a best of 5. Whoops. All right. Back into it. Luckily, the 2 guys on stage knew what was going on, not me. Dang it, that's bad. Sorry, everyone. All right. Back into it. Game 4. The game we didn't know we had. Right now, Skew off to a good start. But Jen obviously going to try to get these juggles going. Get Skew off stage, interrupting these Wonder Wings. Another grab release. It's just so funny when you see that. I know that's the optimal play, but it just looks so silly. Oh, and look at that. Skew knowing that without an immediate option to counter that, that was a perfect down air because juggles were incoming at that moment. All right, taking his time in the ledge. Shield grab, dash attack. Yeah, so far pretty even. And as soon as I say that, the 4th Wonder Wing from Skew on this first stock. That's what takes the first stock of Jen. Right now, Jen has really parlayed a lot of his extra credit into these game wins. We'll see if Skew is able to do the same here. He's got to survive this back air. Best say back attack. Could be another name for it. So far, opting to slow it down. Does not want to lose this stock. This is a big one for game 4. Oh, the count of the auto reticle. Oh, and Wonder Winging the wrong way, I think. That seemed like he could have made it back there. Huh, I don't know what happened there. Okay. Oh, anyways, right now, after that stock loss, almost getting that Wonder Wing there. I don't know if that would have killed, but would have been pretty close if not. So far, after a pretty even first stock, Skew has juggled the crap out of Jen here. Is that going to be it? Yes, it is. The Wonder Ring from center stage is going to take it, and Skew looking to bring this to a game 5. Jen has not been able to get any juggles going whatsoever in this game. And dash attack countering the Wonder Wing. Off stage. Oh, not able to get the final hit of that up there. Okay, here we go. Now in the air. Jen wisely knowing that down air was coming, but back air sends Jen again off stage, jumping really high below the stage. Okay, saw it. I think a stock lost a Skew earlier like that, so going a little too low. Good path from that rear egg too, kind of just blocked out Jen. That side B is not going to do it. Great DI there from Jen. Going to live that right, works right in Skew's face. Great DI there to save this game 4 so far for Jen. The rear egg saving that stock for Skew. Side tilt is going to do it. But Jen 114% on their last stock. And climbing. Not anymore. Forward air does it, and we are in game 5. Between Skew and Jen. Gaha indeed. You know, Palutena laughs at Banjo. Banjo laughs right back. It's only fitting. All right, game 5 here.
3, 2,
again, 2-1 lifetime in favor of Jen. But Skew took the last set between these two almost a year ago. We'll see who takes this one. Winner takes all, game 5. First game 5 we're seeing today, which is not surprising because we've only seen one best of 5 set so far. Yeah, Skew trying to get these, one thing that has not worked for Skew is the neutral B combos. It's not really converted into much of anything. That other tools in his toolkit, but that's definitely one he loved to see. And right now, not seeing many of those Wonder Wings, only one left. Not much time left potentially on this stock too. Both these guys swinging as we pass just under a minute. All right, going for the downs there on that forward air. Not gonna get it. Tries to go for the pop-up. Up tilt. Pops him up with the rear egg instead. And first stock is taken by Skew, but right back 5 seconds later is Jen. Taking advantage of that low hang time there for Skew. Not much invincibility left on the ledge. All right, and now the juggles. This has been so key in the games that Jen has won. Get that going. A quick 63. Palutena exploding onto the scene in this second stock. And now just rat-a-tat-tat onto the platform for Skew. Ooh, nice little mix-up there. A little dash back and forward. Gets the neutral air into the forward air. Trying to catch the Wonder Wing early. Doesn't. 90% here on Skew. Got to watch out for a dash attack potentially from Palutena to close the distance. Yeah, Skew trying to stay near that edge of the platform as well, or protect from any sort of aerial approach from Jen. And look at that, just sticking to these platforms, working out. Great strategy from Skew is bringing this second stock back. Think out of that dash attack range as well. Yeah, look at that, just perfectly countering Jen's movement right now, and has brought the lead back, has the lead now. One Wonder Wing though. Takes it back. You wonder how Jen is going to counter, trying to go over with the neutral air. And now out of Wonder Wings, that's off the table for Skew. And this is going to be a very important recovery. Oh, and stalling there. Up being a little bit away from the ledge so that he didn't get two-frame. Great job by Skew, but once again, no Wonder Wing's going to have to get really creative, and he does, making it back with a couple of rear eggs and is able to get the kill there. Skew, masterful recovery, is able to preserve his stock and take a very small lead here in this winner-takes-all game. Dash attack off the top, not going to do it. No rage on Palutena. That's a meaty forward air. Gets the drag down though. That's been a reliable killer for Jen in this set. And now, this is the best place to be. Game 5, last stock apiece. Who is going to make it to losers finals? Jen is trying to make his case in the juggle situation, but ending it there. Rear egg protecting, and now Jen is the one who finds himself in a precarious situation. Gets grabbed, forward air, offstage, rear egg protecting the ledge. And now neutral B coming out for Bancho, and the foot is going to take it off the top, and Skew is going to